Yeah, it's Bob Peeps 777 here today for episode 12, I believe, of Welcome to Folklore Manor. And let's just jump right into it. We don't give a fuck about no bitch. We don't give a fuck about no bitch. Our dear Sakura, your deadline is fast approaching. If you do not want to die like your Oni ancestors, you need to make haste. Steal the documents from the fox's room, or you shall perish. Remember that we have full control over you, and anything that you do wrong will be met with the most gruesome death. Signed, the Rockwell family. My mouth hangs open when I finish reading the letter. Yuki, this is terrible. The Rockwells have been manipulating Sakura all along. It gets more heartbreaking. Read the next piece of paper. It's a page from her diary. Let's see. I cannot take this anymore. The mistress has been nothing but kind to me. I care for everyone in the mansion. Yuki, Austin, all the other yokai. Sometimes I'm contemplating whether or not death is the best option all this time. She is not a bad yokai, Austin. Even though the Rockwells could kill her any time, she still considers giving up. She cares for us. Wherever she is, I'm prepared to forgive her. How about you? Good question. What do I think? Sakura is a victim too. I've had plenty of conversations with her, and I know that she's a nice person. But at the end of the day, she had to do everything to survive. I would have done the same thing if I were in her shoes. Now that I think about it, I would have probably do the same thing too. But that doesn't matter, right? But that doesn't matter now, right? We need to find Sakura, quickly. Anyway, let's go and talk to Sora. Where is she, anyway? I spend the next few days making phone calls, trying to find Sakura. Sora has been researching the Rockwells. Yuki has been asking fellow yokai for any clues as to where Sakura is. As for me, I'm doing my best to locate Kent. So, have you heard about Kent lately? He's not answering my calls. Not really. I heard he's gone MIA for some reason. I heard that he's on study leave, going to another country or something. I heard he fell... If only. I heard he fell from a tree and broke his skull. So many conflicting answers. It's impossible to get in touch with my ex-friend. Over the course of several days, all of us find zero clues. I just got home from school, and then I noticed that the study room's door is open. Huh? Sora is inside. She seems to be sleeping. From outside, I see her sleeping on the table, surrounded by stacks of documents. Her fox ears are out. Poor Sora. She's too tired from all that researching. I feel like I should check up on her. How should I go about it? I want to be polite. Don't just walk inside. That shows no concern for the privacy. I'm gonna knock on the open door. I stand by the entrance, and then I knock on the door. Tap, tap, tap. Sora sits right up, her eyes betraying nights without sleep. Huh? What? Who's there? Show yourself. Sora, it's just me. Oh, I thought it was something else. You didn't have to startle me like that. Oops, sorry. Can I come in? Or are you still groggy from that sleep? No, come in. I enter the study room. Got any leads? Please tell me you know where Kent is. I don't know where Kent is. This is so stressful. Hey, chill out. Ever heard of rest and sleep? Austin, it's hard to do either of that, knowing that someone is depending on us. Sakura is. I get it, okay? But you won't be able to function properly if you don't take a break. I hate it when you're right. I guess I should relax for a few minutes. You got a lot of things on your plate now, huh? You said it. Since I got this mansion, things have become hectic. Let me show you something. Sora opens a drawer and takes out a picture frame. In the picture is an old man. He is standing next to what looks like a young Sora. Who's that on the picture with you? Take a guess. Let's see. Judging by the picture, I'd say that that the man is what? Okay, I'm not gonna say dead because that would be kind of a douche move. The original owner of this house? Wow. How did he know? He couldn't have been your father because you're yokai. Correct. My real father died a long time ago. Good observation. I stare at the old man in the picture. He seems like a terrific guy. You bet. He meant the entire world to me. Sora leans back against her chair. His name was Romulus Archibald. Or, sorry, Romulus Archibald. A businessman, philanthropist, full-time ecologist. He studied plants and animals for a living, but his heart grew close to yokai. As a fox yokai, I used to live in the forest outside the city. But because of the greed of humans, the forest burned down. My home burned down. And that's how he found you. Yes, he adopted me, took care of me like I was his daughter. And when cancer took him, he left me with this mansion. And it's nice of you to allow fellow yokai to live here. That's what Mr. Romulus would want. Sora hugs the picture. He was the first to show me that humans aren't so bad after all. Now I understand why you love the mansion so much. You can't just let it go. You bet I won't. Sora stands up from her chair and walks around the table. Anyway, I need to go to the library and, I feel dizzy. Sora wobbles for a bit and then starts to fall. Sora! I managed to catch her in my arms. Oh, sorry about that. I guess it's because I haven't slept that much. Can you stand up? Let me help you to the couch. I'll try, but I don't think I can. Sora tries to push herself up, but she's having a hard time. I'll carry you. Hold still. Using all my strength, I lift her up and then we walk toward the couch. So heavy. Whoa. I fall forward, dropping Sora on the couch. I land on top of her. Oh dear. And here comes that scene. Austin? Hi. Oh gosh, what has happened? What is going on? I look at Sora, and she doesn't look perplexed at all. So, Austin. Does she want me to stand up? What do I do? What? Quick, stand up. I originally chose don't move, but yeah, premium choices, and it's pretty late in the story. Not to mention, it is one of the more intimate premium choices in these stories, so, yeah. I'm sorry. I push myself off from the couch. Sora doesn't move. Are you okay? Did he hit your head or what? I'm sorry. No, don't worry about me. I'm not hurt. And besides, the couch is soft. For a second, I thought you were gonna claw at me. Why would I do that? I'm not a savage beast. I know, it's just that it was so awkward. Huh? Not really awkward to me. What does she mean by that? Look, Austin, I don't think... Crash. What the heck was that? Sounds like it came from the hall. Quick, stand up. Sora transforms back into her human form, and then we run outside the door. Okay, guys. Okay, if you don't want Levins, then I won't give you Levins. Sorry about that, guys. Little brother has to go to sleep. So, yeah. Cameron, you just said you didn't want Levins. And I'm recording right now, so can you at least wait to talk to me until I'm done recording, please? Sora transforms back into her human form, and then we run outside the door. Austin, Sora, Yuki, what happened? Cameron, talk to me after I'm done recording, okay? With a trembling finger, Yuki points at the entrance door. Well. Kent. My former friend smoothly walks in the main hall. He is followed by a bunch of goons. They are carrying baseball bats. I don't remember giving you an invitation, you good-for-nothing Rockwell kid. Oops. Sorry. Ooh, savage. As usual, I'm here on business, and that includes the mineral spring in your garden. You mean the life source that your family's been pursuing for decades? Yes, you could say that. If you don't cooperate. Oh well. He gestures towards the goons, all of whom looking big and scary. Get out of here, Kent. We're going to call the police. That's too bad, because we own the police. Wearing the trademark smirk on his face, Kent points a finger at us. Get him. The goons begin to approach. You're gonna be sorry. Yuki raises her arms, ready to use her ice powers, but Sora stops her. Yuki, don't. Remember? No using your powers until I say so. But, what are we going to do? They're going to go after us. Sora steps in front of Yuki and instantly transforms into her fox form. Eh? The monster has shown herself. What are you, a bunch of cowards? I said get him. The goons continue advancing toward us. This is bad, really bad. What should we do? Fight. I stand next to Sora, raising my fists. I don't have powers, but I'm still gonna fight. How nice of you, not in shining armor. And I love that sarcasm right there. But we don't want you getting hurt, right, Yuki? Sora's right, Austin. Those baseball bats look deadly. Before I could answer, one of the goons swung the bat at us. Cameron, I'm Oz. I'm not your father, I'm Oz. Sora pushes me out of the way. We land on the floor. Get up, or they might kill you. That was fast. You almost cracked my skull. The goons yell out a war cry before charging, their weapons raised. Austin, go. We'll take care of this. But you're all gonna get hurt. I can't leave you. You want some help? You want to help? Then go get some. What? Get some help? I don't understand. I'm not... I got it. I'll be right back. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let these morons get the mansion. I run off, leaving Sora and Yuki to fend for themselves. I arrive in the attic in the shortest amount of time. You dared to disturb my sleep? Okay, why do they do this for spiders? Commonplace to do it in snakes for movies, cartoons, novels, whatever. But spiders, it's pretty much unheard of. Remember how Sora was kind enough to let your kids stay in this mansion? Oh, now it's the time to repair. Cameron, can you be more quiet, please? I'm trying to record. I'm listening. Minutes later, I'm running through the hallways. Cameron, you're not trying to talk to someone. It's time for you to go to sleep. I'm trying to record, and you need to go to sleep. With an entire army of spiders behind me. Wow, I feel like a superhero right now. Like Commander Panzer from that manga I'm reading right now. Oh boy. Reference to my crazy high school rom-com. I completely forgot that this reference was there because it's been a while since I've read Welcome to Folklore Manor. We see a goon up ahead. Monsters. Who are you calling a monster? Tisk tisk. The smaller spiders catch the goon and wrap him in webs. This is so gross. Ew, yuck. Don't kill him, okay? Remember, we're not as savage as them. Did you hear that, my children? Capture, but don't slay. The spiders scatter around the mansion, leaving me all by myself. Now where are the girls? I decide to head back to the main hall. Eek, get away from me. You're pretty for a monster. Monster? But I'm not a monster. Don't you dare take another step. You're so cute. So cute. The goon approaches Yuki, who's doing her best to control her powers. Don't make me freeze you. Please, don't. Hey, you. Get away from my friend. Back off, bro. Stop meddling, will ya? I'm trying to make a new friend. Don't make me tell you one more time, or else... Yeah? Or else what? You gonna fight me? The goon swings his baseball bat in the air. It makes a loud swish. Need to think fast. What am I going to do anyways? I scan the surroundings, and I see an old sword attached to the wall. I can grab that sword and use it as a weapon, but I might get hurt. Will I be able to defeat that guy? Austin, help me. This man is scary and ugly too. I must act now. What should I do? Okay, the thing is, even if I did have the rubies and even if I could make the premium choice, I most likely wouldn't. Because picking up a sword just leaves you more open. It gives more time for him to swing at you and crack your skull open with a baseball bat. But screaming for help, as cowardly as it is, getting the little baby spiders to help you, that is the most intelligent thing between the two options. That is the more intelligent, because it makes it to where it's much less risky, because you have several little spiders to help you. Not to mention the mother spider scream for help. Am I crazy? I got no match against that man. Besides, I don't have any experience in holding a sword. Don't worry, Yuki. I'll save me? No. I'll scream for help. Help! Somebody help! A few seconds later, several small spiders arrive, ready for battle. Ah, those are hideous. You see that ugly guy? Get him. The spiders surround the man and start spinning webs around him. They cover his mouth and then hang him on the ceiling. Thank you, spiders. You're all my heroes. Gosh, this is embarrassing. I let those insects do the work. The spiders scramble away, probably trying to catch the other goons. Yuki runs up to me and then pulls my sleeve. Austin, let's find Sora. She might need our help too. Good idea. I hope she's okay. Let's go. We find Sora and Kent having a standoff in the garden. The mineral spring is yokai property, Kent. If you take it, all the yokai would die. But if I don't take it, our family would suffer. That's a worse scenario. Where do we get all the power to run our business? Where would we get all the power to run our businesses? Where? Okay, this is a completely stupid argument. I mean, seriously. Valuing the lives of millions less than your own little pathetic businesses, it really shows how fucking egotistical this character is. And it really makes you hate him that much more. And that's not bad. That's good, because he's supposed to be hateable. He's supposed to be the one who you fight against, who you root against. Have mercy on us, Kent. And if you know Sakura's location, tell us. Sakura is... How do I say this? She's our pet. That's why we have her caged up. I decided to step forward, wanting to end this once and for all. Kent, please. Let the yokai live their lives peacefully. How about... No. Are you seriously siding with these spirits? How pathetic. I feel an unfamiliar wave of anger rising in my chest. The only thing that's more pathetic is you and your family. Watch it. Imagine becoming rich by stealing the world's magical resources. Austin, I'm warning you. Imagine doing all this just so your parents will approve of you. Don't test my temper, Austin. The emotions are too much. My nails are digging through my palms already. I can't believe I was friends with you. After this, I hope you lose all your friends. I said, be quiet. Kent pulls out a dart gun and aims it at me. He pulls the trigger. Arrgh. No. I feel a sharp pain on my shoulder. Ow. My head. I'm feeling dizzy. The next thing I know, I'm losing consciousness and I collapse to the floor. Austin. I'm sorry, man. You gave me no choice. And then he seriously resorts to shooting someone with a dart gun, because he's too much of a little bitch to take what he was dishing out, except in a much more innocent way. He is too much of a little pussy to accept criticisms for any of the things he and his family has done. Kent, what an idiot. I think I skipped a line. Yeah, sorry. I can see Kent some feet walking away from the garden. Kent, what an idiot. The world turns blurry, and then I black out. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 10 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. I hope you enjoyed. This is Mentai 77, and I'm out of the house. Bye.